Breaking news coming in on the cabinet reshuffle tomorrow. Ajay Maken is set to be elevated into the Union Cabinet. Ajay Maken is currently the Minister of Sports with independent charge of Sports and Youth Affairs. Maken's elevation comes apart from Maken, Minister of State for Railways, K.H. Muniappa, and Minister of State for Agriculture, Harish Rawat, are also slated to get cabinet berths. The big Prime Minister and Sonia Gandhi meeting is set to take place at 6:30 in the evening. A little while earlier, Rahul Gandhi also called upon his mother and UPA chairperson Sonia Gandhi. The meeting assumes significance as the Prime Minister Sonia meeting is expected to chart out Rahul Gandhi's role and responsibility in the government and the party. So that's the latest coming in. Several ministers there of MOS rank set to be elevated. Prominent among them, Ajay Maken and Harish Rawat. Remember, Ajay Maken is right now Minister of Youth and Sports Affairs. Harish Rawat also likely to be upgraded. So that's the latest coming in. Remember, earlier in the day, several UPA ministers, including Ambika Soni, Mukul Vasnik and Sahai, offered their resignation ahead of the big cabinet reshuffle that's set to take place at 11:30 tomorrow morning. Our deputy editor Kartikeya Sharma now joins us on the phone line with more. Kartikeya, apart from young blood being infused into Prime Minister's cabinet, news now coming in of several other ministers who could be upgraded. Take us through the latest.
You see, we have been told that Ajay Maken will be upgraded as a cabinet minister, then Shah Patel will be upgraded as a cabinet minister, and then we can reliably say that apart from both of them, even Purandeshwari Devi will be upgraded as a cabinet minister. Other ministers who will be upgraded with independent charges are, we can say, RPN Singh. He stands a very strong chance. Jyotiraditya Scindia, who has also served as MOS in the government for more than 6 years. And then apart from them, there are a lot of other young faces whose responsibility will be, I would say, shifted. For example, Muniappa is a 5-time MP. He is also supposed to get upgraded. So there are a lot of senior politicians who have been serving as MOSs will be upgraded. So as we can say, Ajay Maken is, we can confirm that to our viewers. Then Shah Patel, we can confirm it to our viewers. We can confirm that it's Harish Rawat, Mr. Muniappa, who is MOS Railways. He is also going to get elevated. Pawan Bansal's portfolio is being changed. We can say that for sure. Pawan Bansal is most likely to get surface transport because CP Joshi is only going to retain Railways Ministry. So there are a lot of people who are becoming cabinet ministers. There are 8 to 9 new cabinet ministers, and there will be at least 8 to 10 new MOSs, and couple of them with independent charges. But then there is a problem within. The MP from Guntur, Shambhachiba Rao, has become very angry. He has shot up a letter to the speaker on the ground that his claim to the ministry is being ignored. So it has also caused heartburn in couple of senior members of the party.
All right, news coming in of Andhra MP Eluru Samba Shiva Rao, who's upset with the names that are now coming up. Like Kartikeya was mentioning, a lot of heartburn as well as several of these ministers there wait for the phone call from Prime Minister and Sonia Gandhi. Kartikeya, just stay with us. Let's also get a word in now from Ankit Tyagi, who's stationed outside 7 RCR. Host of important meetings since morning, a lot of ministers dropping in there at Prime Minister's residence. Ankit, the focus will now firmly be on the meeting between Sonia Gandhi and Prime Minister.
Well, absolutely. It will be a very important meeting between the Prime Minister and Mrs. Gandhi later in the evening today. This will put a stamp on all the changes that have been worked out in the last few days. There have been a lot of, speculation about who gets where. So today in the evening, there will be a formal stamp on what will happen. Remember, significantly, Rahul Gandhi also met Mrs. Gandhi earlier in the day. And so it seems that now the Congress High Command has put their cards in place. Who goes where, who gets what has been put in place. And today in the evening when Mrs. Gandhi meets the Prime Minister, that will be the final stamp of approval.
All right, Kartikeya Sharma, deputy editor, is still with us and I believe he's got Ambika Soni with him. Kartikeya, over to you.
उन्होंने ऐलान किया है कि अब सब कांग्रेस जन जहां भी कोई हो काम करे. उसी तरह आपने देखा कि राहुल गांधी को कितना जोर दिया जा रहा है कि वो सरकार में आए, लेकिन जहां तक मेरा अनुभव रहा है उनको काम करते हुए देखते हुए, उन्होंने वो काम चुना है जो सबसे मुश्किल हो. और आज के दिन पार्टी में काम करना, पार्टी को दोबारा से मजबूत करना, कार्यकर्ताओं का मनोबल बुलंद करना जैसे कहते हैं, तो ये काम जो आज पार्टी के नेतृत्व ने तय किया उसमें मेरे को शामिल किया जा रहा है। मैं बहुत
once in English. Is it the preparation for the 2014 elections first, and secondly, did you resign on your own or were you asked to resign?
No, I was asked if I would like to work in the party, and naturally if I would like to work in the party, I would have to give full time to the party, which would entail resigning from the cabinet. So for me, it has always been a matter of great pride and honor to work for the Indian National Congress. I would like to recall that when we made a government in 2004 and Mrs. Sonia Gandhi decided not to accept any office, people like me also decided to work in the party with her. And today, if she wants people to again work at the party, to strengthen it, to reach out to the workers who sometimes feel despondent with all the things which come out in the media from time to time, I am very happy that she has provided me an opportunity.
And because you went to Srinagar for the youth Congress conference, and you said that a lot of youth Congress members were saying that come back to the fold, and you said ज़्यादा मत बुलाइए नहीं तो मैं सच में वापस आ जाऊंगी, and that happened I think 15-16 days back, and you are back.
No, it's not quite like that. I went to Kashmir because there was a consultative committee, but I was also invited by the Youth Congress there, and then again in Amritsar. There I didn't say that you come back. I said I am at the retirement stage. I am the generation past, and you are the generation next. So I am thinking in terms of retirement. It's a very difficult thing. I have to fix a date. But if you invite me too often, then I might just change my mind. And so if the party wants me to work, I'll work for the party.
Thank you so much.
So old guard making way for new. Ambika Soni there interacting with the reporters soon after she met the Prime Minister this morning, offering to resign. She's been the Information and Broadcasting Minister in UPA 2 government. Ankit Tyagi still with us from outside Prime Minister's residence. Ankit, the focus, of course, will also be on the organizational revamp because we're expecting a lot of changes there as well. And this old guard, which has put in its papers now to serve the party, would be playing a crucial role there.
Well, absolutely. The Congress very well knows that they have taken a beating in the public perception over the last couple of years. And with the election just about a year and a half away, this is probably the final cabinet reshuffle that we are seeing. All these experienced hands, all these old hands, those who are have been asked to go and work in the organization, they know how important it would be to go back to their voters, to go back to their workers and make sure that the Congress, the way it has been, the negativity that is surrounding the Congress party, that is reduced as much as they can. Rahul Gandhi is also, is said to be, although a lot of speculation whether he will join the cabinet or not, but it seems that it is certain that Rahul Gandhi will be getting a very important role and upgrade in the organizational structure. That will also enable a lot of these old colleagues to go and work with Rahul Gandhi, see how things work out pan-India. Remember, it will be very important for the Congress party to put these people back in the states that are especially going to election. SM Krishna most likely would be going back to Karnataka. Elections are due next year. So these are some changes that the Congress party has decided in organizations also, and it will be very important how these people go back and connect with the voters and to the workers so that the Congress party is on a strong footing in 2014 elections.
मैंने पार्टी में काम करने का फैसला किया और मुझे लगता है कि क्या काम होगा ये कांग्रेस अध्यक्ष पर निर्भर रहेगा। लेकिन आज सुबह मैं प्रधानमंत्री जी से मिली, उनसे मैंने उनकी इजाजत ली अपना इस्तीफा पेश करने की, क्योंकि जब पार्टी में काम करना है तो फिर फुल टाइम काम करना पड़ेगा, आधा आधा डिवाइडेड नहीं हो सका। तो उनकी इजाजत के बाद मैंने अपना इस्तीफा भेजा और मुझे बहुत खुशी है कि मेरा इस्तीफा मंजूर हो गया।
क्या पार्टी के कहने पे किया या खुद से आपने इच्छा व्यक्त की?
देखिए, ये बातों को अलग अलग नहीं किया जा सकता। अगर मेरे में इच्छा नहीं हो तो पार्टी कभी कहेगी नहीं, और अगर मुझे ये महसूस ना लगे कि पार्टी शायद मुझे चाहती है तो मैं कहूंगी नहीं। तो ये चीजें पार्टी में जो व्यक्ति 40 साल से काम करता रहा हो, ये बातें खुद ब खुद पता चले।
2014 की तैयारी के रूप में देखा जा सकता है।
जरूर मैं समझती हूँ कि देश में हम लोग आज देखते हैं कि जो परिस्थितियां हैं, जो वातावरण है, राजनीतिक वातावरण है, आर्थिक वातावरण है, इसमें बहुत सी चुनौतियों का सामना करना पड़ता है। और देश, ये मेरा मानना है कि देश की उम्मीदें कांग्रेस पार्टी से लगी रहती हैं। आपने हाल में ही देखा कि श्रीमती सोनिया गांधी ने हिमाचल गई, कर्नाटक गई, गुजरात गई, एक तरह से फिर से जैसे ब्यूगल बजाने की बात होती है, उन्होंने ऐलान किया है कि अब सब कांग्रेस जन जहां भी कोई हो काम करे। उसी तरह आपने देखा कि राहुल गांधी को कितना जोर दिया जा रहा है कि वो सरकार में आए, लेकिन जहां तक मेरा अनुभव रहा है उनको काम करते हुए देखते हुए, उन्होंने वो काम चुना है जो सबसे मुश्किल हो। और आज के दिन पार्टी में काम करना, पार्टी को दोबारा से मजबूत करना, कार्यकर्ताओं का मनोबल बुलंद करना जैसे कहते हैं, तो ये काम जो आज पार्टी के नेतृत्व ने तय किया उसमें मेरे को शामिल किया जा रहा है। मैं बहुत भाग्यशाली हूँ।
Is it the preparation for the 2014 elections first, and secondly, did you resign on your own or were you asked to resign?
No, I was asked if I would like to work in the party, and naturally, if I would like to work in the party, I would have to give full time to the party, which would entail resigning from the cabinet. So for me, it has always been a matter of great pride and honor to work for the Indian National Congress. I would like to recall that when we made a government in 2004 and Mrs. Sonia Gandhi decided not to accept any office, people like me also decided to work in the party with her. And today, if she wants people to again work at the party, to strengthen it, to reach out to the workers who sometimes feel despondent with all the things which come out in the media from time to time, I am very happy that she has provided me an opportunity.
And because you went to Srinagar for the Youth Congress conference, and you said that a lot of Youth Congress members were saying that come back to the fold, and you said ज़्यादा मत बुलाइए नहीं तो मैं सच में वापस आ जाऊंगी, and that happened I think 16 days back, and you are back.
No, it's not quite like that. I went to Kashmir because there was a consultative committee, but I was also invited by the Youth Congress there, and then again in Amritsar. There I didn't say that you come back. I said I am at the retirement stage. I am the generation past, and you are the generation next. So I am thinking in terms of retirement. It's a very difficult thing. I have to fix a date. But if you invite me too often, then I might just change my mind. And so if the party wants me to work, I'll work for the party.
Thank you. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you.